Today on Geek Me, we're morphing over to one of the most impressive Power Rangers collections.
What's up everyone, Mark and Nicholas back again with a special episode. If you're familiar with our channel, and if you notice our background, we're actually filming at Mark's place.
Yeah, I'm a big collector of just about everything.
Mostly figures.
And I was presented with the opportunity to appear on somewhat of a local TV show.
Promoted by Fibe?
Bell Media.
Bell Media, which is pretty much like the big guns here.
The show is called Geek Me, and it focuses on people's collections. And since I don't have one of the biggest collections out there in the world, but in the Montreal area, I am a pretty big collector, and I was offered the opportunity to be on the show.
Yeah, for a segment.
So, and this is what we're going to be rolling for you right now, is that segment, and only that segment. So sit back and enjoy.
We'll see you back after.
The following footage has been watermarked out of respect to Bell Media. To watch full episodes of Geek Me, please access TV1 by pressing the number 1 on your Bell Fibe remote. Thank you, and enjoy.
Today we are going to visit Mark Tomlin. He's got an insane action figure collection, and he specifically focuses on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers. Power Rangers, I don't know so much about, but I'm going to learn. It's going to be fun.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Welcome to my house.
I'm excited to see what you got in it.
Come and see.
All right. Wow, check out this.
I even have some,
Oh, hey, these are like real life. These are awesome.
yeah, but this is nothing.
No?
No.
Gets
Come see
better?
this. Oh yeah, come see this.
All right.
Mark Tomlin, TMNT and Power Ranger Geek Collector.
Okay, so this is an important part of the collection.
Yes, my Power Rangers. It's only the first 3 seasons, which is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
How many seasons are there now?
23.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So this is something that's been going on.
Yeah.
This is like Simpsons territory.
Yeah.
In your Power Rangers collection, what is the piece that means the most to you?
I would say the original Megazord.
Okay. That means the most to you?
That means the most to me.
Okay. And why?
Only because I never had it.
Yeah.
My best friend had it. And that's what we played with the most when we were getting together, playing video games, sleeping, staying up all night, getting up in the morning. We were always playing with the Megazord.
Right.
And I just love the concept of it, that you could break it apart into 5 consecutive Zords and you could play with them and then they transform together into a big robot. It's cool.
So then when you had the means to get it on your own,
got it.
You got it right away.
I got it.
Not even
1,
hesitation.
2,
Yeah.
3 times.
Okay.
Because because he does 3 different forms. So I wanted to display all 3 of those forms.
Okay. So there's some serious Zord envy going on.
Yes.
And what do you got on this side?
Well, this is more of the newer stuff.
Okay.
The Power Rangers recently in the past couple of years, they came out with a legacy line. This is basically geared for adults.
Right, so this is basically, if you were a fan of the Mighty Morphin first 3 seasons, let's reissue some stuff to get you buying some stuff.
Exactly.
Again, which worked on you.
It worked completely on me.
Explain to me what those are. Can we grab one of these?
Which ones?
This one here.
That's a Morpher.
Okay, this is a Morpher. So what does the Morpher do in the show?
That's how it transforms the regular teenager into a Power Ranger.
Power Ranger, okay.
Whoa! Yeah.
Okay.
It opens up.
Is this just going to do the same thing if I hit the
Yeah,
buttons?
but you got to turn it on first of all.
Okay.
And I think it's that button over there.
Whoa. All right, there's some Morphin going. So by now I would be in like a spandex suit with a helmet fighting somebody.
Yeah, but you would have to say, it's Morphin time and then shout it out to the...
Oh, okay. I'll do this thing,
to
right?
the audience, yeah.
And you've turned your passion for collecting for toys into a livelihood because you work in that industry.
Yes.
And you also started a podcast, All the Nerds.
Yes.
Tell me a bit about All the Nerds.
Working together, a bunch of my coworkers. Nerds.
Okay.
We always, when we were working, we're always chit-chatting, talking about, the comic book stuff, movie stuff, what our take on it. We have like little debates.
Yeah.
And we thought, hey, well, this is kind of cool. Why don't we film it and turn it into like a little episode?
And it's fun, right?
Yeah, we go to conventions together, we videotape that, we play video games together online on Twitch. It's fun.
Yeah, because I've watched it and it's
Yeah.
fun. It's like you sit there and you're like, I want to be there chatting.
Yeah.
You ever gotten yourself into financial trouble because of your toy collection? You give me okay. I guess
There's a lot of stuff, yes.
the maniacal laugh gives it all away.
Yes. There's a lot of that financial trouble, just like it's money that you need for something else.
Right.
But when an opportunity shows up, an opportunity that you know you're not going to get again, you kind of have to sort of jump into it.
Hydro's never been turned off because of it?
No.
Okay.
Phones, yeah.
Phones, yeah.
TV, yeah. But
TV, yeah.
Not hydro, no.
Basic needs have always been met.
Exactly,
You've
yes.
always been fed, you've always been sheltered.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're good. There we go.
Ninja Turtles. You've got a couple. Are you a completist? Like, obviously.
I try to do my best, but with my Ninja Turtles, I try to collect just the ones I don't have. I don't care if they're missing accessories. I don't care if they're badly damaged, if they're chewed on foot or whatever. The more sort of damage they have, the more story they have to it.
Right.
That means there was a kid that played with it. There was a kid that enjoyed it.
Okay.
It went into a bottom of a bin somewhere. I don't care. It has character to it.
And the stuff up here, when we go higher up,
Yeah.
these are vehicles? These are accessories?
Vehicles, this is actually part of the first collection I got back into collecting Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
I found a listing for it that had the sewer, the Technodrome, and the bus up top.
Yeah. And I know that your girlfriend, who you've been with for a long time, you guys are high school sweethearts, she's also a collector.
Yeah. Not as extreme as me.
But she shares in your passion. So tell me what it's like to live with Mark in his insane collection.
Sometimes it could be a little bit of a challenge, but I mean, I have my own collection, so I can't criticize too much.
So what are the major things that you collect?
Well, I have Hallmark,
Yeah.
Christmas ornaments,
Okay.
but none of them really have to do that much with Christmas. I collect Pops,
Okay, pop figures, and you collect movies.
of course, yeah.
Obviously.
She's more of a sealed person when it comes to action figures.
Okay.
She doesn't like them open, so she gets really mad at me when I get into opening figures.
Okay.
I was like that too. I was nothing but sealed, but you kind of lose that little sense of some of the toys when you have them up on display. When they're carded, you have to have one on top of the other, You don't get to see them.
Yeah, no.
You don't get to enjoy them. You can't just grab them and play, hey.
Mark, thank you again for inviting us into your house and showing us this amazing collection.
Oh, you're very welcome. Just don't forget that goes into the other room.
Yeah, no, I'll put it back.
Okay, just be careful with it.
Oh, I know how to handle toys. I'm a collector.
Yeah, but if you say it's morphin' time,
Yeah.
something might happen.
Well, it's morphin' time.
I told you that would happen, but I can't let you fight crime alone. It's morphin' time.
So there you go. That was pretty cool, I think. It was all the way back in September that they came over, so things have changed since
Nearly
then.
a year ago.
So yeah, a lot have changed. We spent the whole day filming, which was cool. However, in the segment that they used, they only really fixated on my Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles collections.
Sure, because you have so much more.
I have a lot more. I have Spider-Man. I have
Reboot.
I have Crash Dummies. I got
Toy Story.
I got Terminator. I got Star Trek.
Mummies,
Ghostbusters.
Gargoyles.
I have a
Red
whole
War
bunch
Gym.
of stuff that I collect. And
Ghostbusters.
we actually went through the whole room picking out pieces here and there, and we were talking about them, playing with them, and so on and so forth. It's a shame that stuff didn't get put in.
Which is understandable because it's a segment of 7-8 minutes or so. So
it wasn't the whole show about me.
You have some sort of a limit that you need to talk about, so you need to,
And that's exactly what it is, because each episode of Geek Me, it has a featured vehicle where they'll open up the episode and they'll go into said featured vehicle. Then they visit a collector's house. They don't bring that collector vehicle to the person's house. My episode had the DeLorean, but there was no DeLorean that came to my house.
That's really sad. That's such a sad statement.
Once your segment was done, it went to the vehicle person, and it went into in-depth look of that person's car and what they've done, so on and so forth. And then again, another drop-off at the second collector's house, and the episode was done. So I can't really complain. I did get like a 7-minute segment of my collection, so I can't complain. Now the only thing is that you'll notice in our footage, it's not in 4K. If you want to see this in 4K, you'd have to really watch it on Bell 5.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
So you'd see like some of the little on the footage that it's not super sharp in some spots, only because, like I said, it's not 4K. Unfortunately, we're not there yet. So what did you think of it?
I liked it. It was actually really well made. Kudos for the guy that did the edit. Damn, I wish it would be that good. But yeah, like you said, everything changed around. It's crazy. That guy changes his thing like every month. But there's so much more. Like you said, he has a basement with a pretty interesting / massive collection of consoles and video games. I mean, you've seen our videos about retro game treasures. Well, he collects those.
Unfortunately, they can't cover everything.
Yeah, exactly. But
it was fun. And if you don't know, and you're not in the Montreal area, the host of the show is Jason Rockman. He's actually the voice on Shome. So if you're ever listening to Shome Radio...
97.7.
If you ever listen to Shome 97.7 and you hear the guy that's talking, it's usually at late night. That's Jason Rockman.
Not only that, but he's also the face of Montreal Comic Con.
Yes.
The representative?
I think so, yeah. That's true, yeah.
So he's a pretty big deal here in Montreal.
You know what? I don't think just Montreal. I think Ottawa as well, because he's done the video for Ottawa.
Oh, yeah.
He's well known in the Montreal area.
So it was kind of a great honor for you to guest into his show.
And we gotta thank them.
Yep.
That huge segment that they actually showed of all the nerds.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that.
Slightly
I was there. I was in the show. I was like, what?
I was not expecting them to go on our channel and actually get that footage to show on there.
Really nice of them.
There was never a mention about that. We mentioned the show in the interview, but that was it. So that was a great little nod, and this is why we wanted to do our little nod to Geek Me. So if you guys want to check it out, make sure you gotta have someone that has Bell 5 and access TV1 to watch it in 4K. There's 6 episodes, and I think that's the whole season. Who knows? If there's enough support, maybe we'll do another season.
Who knows?
So thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and
subscribe.
See ya.